you not putting out no like hood mixtapes or
Yeah. No, we was doing the hood mixtapes, but
they had fire.
This is okay. This is pre-internet, so nobody heard them tapes unless you had to be able to do this to a nigga for him to hear your music.
Damn,
you would have never heard. You would have never heard that shit. A nigga in Tennessee couldn't hear my shit.
I wish you hear one of them verses.
This before internet. Oh, I know him. I got.
Think of one old ass verse.
Oh, you got some? You got some for us?
What's your one?
Oh, classic. Let's see. It's like I swear to this day, nah, I ain't never made a buck from rap. My only tour was on a Greyhound bus with crack. My grandma, no, my grandma.
Yeah, she probably was
my grandma, she ain't want to believe that shit. My grandma wasn't going. You couldn't tell her that he OD'd. She'd be, your daddy didn't do drugs. Somebody came in there and shot him with a needle while he was asleep. They poisoned him. My grandma, she ain't want to believe it, man. So,
Mama, no.
The one time I went over there telling my mama some of that bullshit my grandma said, she was like, listen, baby. She was like, listen, baby. Your daddy died from an overdose. She like that. I'm like, okay, cool. Now that make more sense.
Yeah. R.I.P. to your pops, man.
My dead daddy, I'm gonna shine like a fog light.
R.I.P. my pops. R.I.P. Disco Pat. Shout out to my sisters.
So Nisha, they her boss.
Yeah, how many siblings all together? Like, how many is it of y'all all together?
My mama got 3 kids.
Me, Cheryl, and my little brother Meads. Then my father, I got a sister. Well, really 2.
Is the little brother, is that the one that used to be in some of y'all videos?
All of them.
He don't talk as much as us.
To be dancing?
Yeah.
That's my son's best friend.
No, that's Booby.
That's like my family. He stayed next door to my son, so he been around. So he been around forever.
Nah, he do them crazy.
Yeah,
he got the moves.
Yeah,
you can't think
of the moves. What that nigga gonna do?
But bro, did you like dance before you rap?
No, I'm gonna tell you how that dumbass dance started. One day he just was like, yeah, when I get in the club, I'm gonna just start doing anything. I'm gonna just do my show, I'm gonna do it like that. I'm just going. So then once we started doing videos and club shit, he would really just get to just doing anything. And so it turned into a thing.
But what's the dance called when you like bend it down and doing that?
Ain't no game
in the 300 grams video at the end.
When he do
yeah, what's that called?
It ain't no name for it. I just be doing
I saw multiple people from Detroit do that in videos.
Dang, I'm sick. I started that,
bro. That's crazy. But
but like I say, I don't never.
We understand you gotta entertain people. A lot of motherfuckers from Detroit, everybody fake famous, everybody tough, everybody hats and all this shit. Niggas
but I'm about to tell you something. You know, certain cities have a bop and a bounce.
They got their own style.
Milwaukee they got a bounce. Man.
They do.
How they bounce?
Yeah. I mess with that.
They got a bounce. They got a bop. Niggas be having a bop. I remember back in the day when the street lords was out there, everybody used to be like this.
Oh no, that's how I was in the Bad Girls Club. I was on top of the motherfucking table. Doing the boss up.
Yeah.
Oh, that's that's the blade.
Man, you schooled them, man. So yeah, how you do the so the blade? That's the blade though. That's the blade. Boss up. Yes. Yeah. R.I.P. Blade. Did y'all ever have any personal? Well, was he too?
I'm too young.
You too young. Yeah.
We was probably around the same age, but I ain't gonna lie. When Blade and them was doing their thing, I was a bum ass nigga. Them niggas wasn't about to be fucking with me. I wasn't no motherfucking kid.
How old was you?
Fuck is you talking about? I'm 44.
How old was you then?
When Blade died? 26.
Oh, yeah, you was around.
Fuck is you talking about?
Ain't no way, because I was in the 8th grade.
Yeah, I was a bum ass
like
nigga.
04, 05 or something.
Man, I was a bum ass nigga, bro. Icewood ain't want to fuck with Sweezee.
So correct this. So like when you was a youngster, I don't know when you actually started. You know
what? Selling drugs?
Yeah.
Shit, when I was a teenager, but I was nickel and dime. I wasn't really getting no real.
We started going on the time when I was.
Wait, you giving them too much details.
You said this raw and uncut, right?
Yeah. Well, all right. No, shit. It started with a 16th.
Okay, that's not what we saying.
That's a half of an 8 ball.
All right, that's not what we saying like that.
I used to buy that for $40, and I used to chop up 75. No, I'm just talking shit. I started out selling weed like everybody else out my mama crib. Then shit, started selling crack. Then and then I'm shit. Thank God that one day somebody told me to go out of town with him, and shit. That was it.
That was that.
Initially, were you a good hustler? Or did it take some time for you to kind of bump your head and figure it out?
He's a wonderful organizer. Well, he said, have you ever seen a nigga go to jail for unorganized crime?
No. So
that was his favorite line.
I mean, listen, just put it like this. I got sons in their 20s, and they ain't never wanted for shit, so it must have been cool. I ain't never had no job.
Guy.
My sons wore designer clothes,
they whole life.
Benz's, Corvettes to the prom. I just had my son graduated. We had Dior's, drove a Benz. Oh, my kids cool.
Like they still my right kids, now. They the first.
Yeah, so I guess it must not been that bad shit.
Nah.
Them niggas was having them when they was going to school in $1,000 coats and shit.
What I'm saying, because you was saying like with Blade Icewood, you say you was around 26, but you say you was effed up though.
No, I'm saying. I'm not saying. No. Okay.
Not compared to them.
Well, we went. Thank you. Right. That's what I'm saying. Compared to them. Yeah, for sure.
I got you. But to the average person, you was doing.
I mean, when I caught my first case when I was 26, I had a weed spot, and that bitch probably used to make like $1,000, $1,200 a day. I might used to profit. I might used to maybe profit.
Back then,
they had business cards for it.
So yeah, back then, so you might, a nigga might make $400, $500, $600. You know what I'm saying? Profit out of it.
That's profit.
Yeah, you buy a pound of Reggie for $1,000, and then sell ounces for $100. Bag up $100 out of the ounces. You know what I'm saying? Make $1,600. Might take a day or two to sell it.
But when he came through in that Range Rover, like this shit had to been colossal. You got to remember, nigga, no heat, nigga, family get fucked up. That nigga came through and just like, looked out the window. That nigga was hanging out the sunroof to the Range Rover like this. I kind of did do some bullshit. It was like a repass on the corner. I'm like, let me hit some corners. And then I threw money out the top sunroof at the damn repass.
Man, doing somebody repass.
I wasn't trying to. That wasn't my intentions. Of course, he said I was wrong after that. A lot of shit I be doing, he be, why the fuck would you do that? But in my mind, I wasn't thinking I wasn't thinking about the fucking people. We just, bitch, we did it.
Yeah. Hey man, so taking it back to then. So he's the oldest, or y'all got? I mean, I'm sorry. You are the.
Yeah,
you are the oldest because it's her then the younger brother.
I love her.
And you said the one on the other side, on your pop side,
my sister.
Yeah,
Tanisha.
And she younger than you too though.
No, yeah, she younger than me too.
So I was gonna ask you this. So if you got to play like the parent role, to a certain extent, like who are you kind of receiving guidance from or like looking up to as a role model though?
God.
Who, me?
What you just said?
Yeah, like guidance. Like how are you? How is he?
Who is this question for?
For you,
I just didn't hear the question.
So
this for me.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about guys like because you don't got no older sibling and nothing like that.
Nah.
Uncles, cut.
Yeah, damn, my Uncle Gene. That's who I looked up to. Matter of fact, that's how I started rapping. Remember my same uncle I said told me my father was dead? That's how I started rapping, fucking with Unc. Now my uncle, he not a street nigga though. My uncle to this day never had a felony. He don't smoke. He don't do drugs. He don't do shit. That nigga go to work. If that nigga, bro, Unc is such a law-abiding citizen, bro. I remember I seen this nigga license get suspended, and this nigga was catching a bus to work. So Unc was always a good nigga, and I looked up to him probably until I was a teenager. Then me, I mean, don't get me wrong, me and my Unc like that. He just was. I started kind of going towards the street shit, and Unc he wasn't on that. And even with music, like when we started rapping, Unc might have been like 12, I might have been like 6. So I don't know if I told you, I started rapping in like 1986 as a little kid. I was like a phenom with rap, like Michael Jackson.
When he was 6?
Facts.
Oh, so hold on, what you used to win? Like, look.
I'm saying, bro.
No, yeah, he won.
I couldn't know. Everybody know. Everybody know.
I mean, for the viewers tuning in who not familiar with your story.
Well, back then, this is, like I said, I dropped my first album in 2016.
2016.
I said I started rapping in 1986.
Right.
So I didn't put out a project till 30 years later. I was older when I started putting out music. So, like I said, the people honestly never even heard me in my prime.
No.
You feel what I'm saying?
I thought it was just because it was my brother, like, you know, he raised me. I'm thinking, he the coldest nigga in the world. I think it's just because it's my brother until niggas start listening to it and they like, no, this nigga hard. I'm like, he done dumbed it down. Nah, he ain't even rapping like how he used to, like, live with, because we come from real lyricists. Like, my uncle's a lyricist.
Yeah,
like,
and because I, like, a lot, like, I got a strong, like, hip-hop background, because I remember, I'm old enough to remember it wasn't no gangster rap. You understand what I'm saying? So, I used to listen to a lot of different music, and even with fucking with my uncle, he always would play, you know what I'm saying, other shit, hip-hop shit. We used to watch a lot of ciphers, a lot of battle rap. I watched a lot of battle rap, so I don't know, I always had bars and punchlines, so I really dumbed it down. But
who were you listening to as a youngster that kind of influenced you?
Jadakiss, Fabulous.
No, I said as a youngster.
As a youngster?
Yeah.
Shit, that's...
Because you said you could remember before it was even gangster rap, so yeah.
Oh, well, back then, it was like, everybody... Shit, Run DMC, that's who everybody used to listen to.
it wasn't over.
That was the only people to listen to. Run DMC was probably like the first commercial rap group that you was hearing on the radio, commercials. Like, it was Run DMC, that's who everybody listened to. Then... You know, shit started being different shit.
You went on the LL Cool J and all of that back then?
No, that was all around the same era, but Run DMC. I guess LL was in that too. But really, I ain't gonna lie, my uncle used to be hating on LL, and I used to be following everything he said, so he used to be like, man, LL garbage. I used to be like, I used to be saying LL garbage, but I low-key liked LL though.
You didn't want to go against your uncle.
Yeah. That's how Cheryl used to be. With me.
If Sweezee don't like it, I'm straight.
Yeah, she be like, this shit is whack. I know it's straight. She be like, you know what? It is alright.
He made my rap. He made my rap.
Yeah, but
okay, sure, he made it.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
what's your,
but no, you said like that's what everybody was listening to. But far as when I started really writing raps and shit, I like new East Coast niggas. Mm-hmm. That's who. When I was a teenager, that's who was relevant.
Because I'm thinking, like you said, Fabulous and Jadakiss. I know Jadakiss, he was in the locks. That's 90s, but really like early 2000s, they really started. Because I think Fabulous like early 2000s. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so.
No, that Fab, late 90s.
He thought he was heard on Super.
I'm telling you, I know for a fact. The first time I ever heard Fabulous, it was
Lil Mom.
That's the first time you heard of him.
Oh.
Yeah, Fabulous.
The first time I heard of Fabulous, nigga, when Jay-Z made the Hard Knock Life.
Man, that was late 90s.
No, when Hard Knock Life came out, it was a limited edition CD that had an extra CD in there called This Thing of Ours. And Fab had a song on there, because I thought it was Mace at first. Because when Fab first came out, he was really sounding exactly like Mace.
Like Mace.
Yeah.
Do you think Drake is like a newer Mace?
Hell no.
Mace.
Why would you, Drake? I ain't getting a comparison.
I was talking to somebody yesterday, they was like, who could we compare Drake to in the past? And I was thinking like Mace was like the ladies' man / smooth rapper, but he could also like be lyrical too.
No, okay, I'll get you on
that perspective.
From that perspective, yeah, but
still,
no, I agree with you. I agree with you. It's just that Drake has such an iconic career, and Mace only rapped for a year and a half, so that's what.
But what he did in that year and a half, though, it's monumental though.
Yeah, Diddy.
You said what now?
Diddy.
Diddy?
Oh, yeah, Diddy.
What about Diddy?
Diddy turned Mace up.
Oh, yeah.
Mace didn't even want to rap about that shit he was rapping about. Mace was a real lyricist talking about hood shit.
Murder.
Yeah. He was talking about the ladies and all that too, though.
No, that's what she's saying. She's saying when he got with Diddy.
Oh yeah, he used to be murder.
Murder. That's what I was saying. He used to be murder. He say on the song, "I was murdered." P Diddy made me pretty.
Yeah.
Okay. So you fast forward. So throughout that entire gap, you not putting out no like hood mixtapes or?
Yeah. No, we was doing the hood mixtapes, but
they had fire. This
is pre-internet, so nobody heard them tapes unless you had to be able to do this to a nigga for him to hear your music.
Damn,
you would have never heard. You would have never heard that shit. A nigga in Tennessee couldn't hear my shit.
I wish you hear one of them verses.
This before internet. Oh, I know him. I got.
Think of one old ass verse.
Oh, you got some? You got some for us?
What's your one?
The classic. Let's see. It's like I swear to this day, nah, I ain't never made a buck from rap. My only tour was on a Greyhound bus with crack. Now that white girl selling like Britney Spears. White Pearl 745 shifting gears. Stuffed with enough shit to give me 60 years. Had my mama and my kids' face dripping tears. Whole clique breaking bread like we feeding the birds. Came up a long way from selling D on the curb. In the club thugged out in Adidas and furs. Twisted off a Remy VSOP and the herb. But still a hand Jew fire. The K with the Bayman, he the nigga close up like a brand new dryer, even if it's broad day. And I had 2 prior, still a ride on them niggas like brand new tires. I'ma have to smack an artist. No results, I'ma have to load the Mac up and clap a cartridge. Literally leave you bastards heartless. Cause the nigga that's giggling at the end, he laughed the hardest. Like a cell phone case, I keep a clip on my waist. And I recycle unless I'm looking for a nigga to waste. Who ratting running his mouth like his lips on a race. Till this blood hitting the concrete to drip from his face. Cause I go against whoever. I got guns from Chicago that blow like the windy weather. A rich nigga get killed in his Bentley leather. A broke nigga get slugs in his dingy sweater. I was itching to put a few on your mind. Cause you niggas got some worse than them hoes at the beauty salon. To niggas kicking your doors with them
oozes and knives.
And lay you out like them gangsters in the movies you buying.
Sweezee.
Dog, that sound like something off a Smack DVD.
I told you I used to rap like that.
Yeah, I'm about to change the battery real quick.